Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
The tackle made at the 20.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 24, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd.
From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down defensively. They were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Here's Shane Graham for the extra point. Gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Ravens 0.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
2nd and a yard.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks run with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling it.
Jackson on 1st down. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Lawyer Malloy. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
11.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. There's Corey Dillon out of the backfield. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
That's good.
18 big yards on that one, and a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
13.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. A huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Hey, gun. 21.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Garoppolo. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
21.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Hey, gun.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And that is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. On 1st down, it's George. And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
The ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run here with Dillon. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Jackson. And some room to roam now. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy, make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play, a perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it's 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And Steve Smith hauls it in. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll go right back to Andrews. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Patriots' 16-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Lawyer Malloy. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
36-yard line.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Johnson with a completion over the middle. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 12, fellas, here we go. Bring it. Bring it. Hey, gun. 36 tonight. I'm coming for you.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Patriots, first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, Dillon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Corey Dillon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Shane Graham now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Over the middle here to Coates. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And what could he possibly be thinking? He just took the fair catch at the 1-yard line. Major mistake. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They run once more with Dillon. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. In his own end zone, it's Garoppolo. And he'll have his man, that's Edelman. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
Again, it's Dillon. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Check. Check hot.
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
34-yard line.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They run again to Dillon, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop.
Second and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On second down, Dillon. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Early and often, baby. Early and often.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
He's checking.
The Pats going for it. Garoppolo. And this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
It's a turnover on downs.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
And the Ravens first down.
They go play action here on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And the return will stop right around the 25. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Returnable here for Hester. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
And it is incomplete.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Pardon me, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball on the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Complete to
Darius Hayward-Bay there to make the grab. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Precision, precision, precision. That's the definition of it right there. Great pass, great catch for the score.
Yeah, people talk about arm strength all the time. Well, if you're not precise and you're not accurate, the arm strength really doesn't matter. We saw a little bit of everything with that throw.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now Hester will get a shot. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down right at
officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Raiders.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's see what you got. Come on. Check back 21. Check back 21. Let's go one more. Hey. Check back 21. Check back 21.
From the gun, Jackson. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Woodson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a first down.
First down, Raiders.
On the run, this is Jackson. It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders 7, Ravens nothing.
From the 17, Prescott got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott looking deep for Hayward Bay. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And he finds Hayward Bay. The 20.
What you doing out there, boy?
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
At the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
Brought down at the
it's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning.
2nd and 7.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the 35 on 2nd down, Jackson. Now he's flushed out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
10 at the 26-yard line.
Jackson on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Jackson.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jackson on first down. Dancing to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21. We go. Hey, check Mike 21, check Mike 21. Tighten up, tighten up.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. J.J. Watt and the Raider D, they get the football back. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Looking deep for Hayward Bay. Oh, wide open, complete. 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 3 touchdowns.